This is the ultimate feature inside of Netflix that nobody is talking about, and it's included with your Netflix subscription. Games. Actual fun games. Party games that you can play with your friends and family. This is so cool. It's totally free if you already pay for Netflix. I'm going to show you how to find them and how to play them. Tech it before you wreck it. What's up, geeks? I'm Kirk. Make sure you stick around to the B side of this video because I'm going to show you some brand new, really popular games that they just added that would normally cost you about $25. Let's jump right into it. I'm inside of a Roku box, but this will work in any smart TV platform, Google TV, Apple TV, or the smart TV platform built into your TV, as long as it runs the Netflix app. So you don't need any secret codes. Just jump into your Netflix app, and I'm going to show you exactly where this is. So this is the home screen that you normally just start scrolling, right? You start looking for stuff to watch, or maybe you jump up and go to search. But look at this, guys. On the top menu, you have home, shows, movies, and maybe you never noticed this. I think a lot of people overlook this. You have a section now called games, and you can jump down into here, and you've got a list of party games right there, and then you've got all the games listed here. And take a look. There are a bunch of different games that you can play right here on your TV. Tetris Time Warp, Happy Gilmore, Golf Mayhem 98, Missile Command. Look at this, Centipede Recharge. Let me jump in and show you one of these games. I'm going to show you Tetris Time Warp because I think this game is super cool, and you can play it with a single player. And if you love Tetris, especially old school Tetris, this game is really neat. So here's the cool thing about these Netflix games is that you don't need a special controller, you just need your phone, and you have to use your phone as the controller. I'll show you how this works. So I've got my phone right here. I'm going to scan this QR code with my phone, and it immediately jumps it over into the Netflix app and turns my phone into an actual controller for this game, just like this. So you can see my phone on the screen on the right-hand side. You can see my Netflix app in the middle here, and now we're in Tetris Time Warp. I'll hit the A button. We'll advance to the main menu, and now we can select exactly what we want to do. So you can do multiplayer games here, again, with multiple people. I'm going to do a single player game for the sake of demonstration, and I'll jump right into my favorite, which is the 1989 marathon, because if you played Tetris and were introduced to Tetris like me in 1989 on the Game Boy, that's exactly what this is, complete with the Game Boy graphics as well as the Game Boy music. Look at this. This is so cool. So it turns the controller sideways for the sake of playing, so you play it like this, but it's super responsive. This has got the Game Boy graphics, and you can use the button to flip the bricks here and place them the way you want to. Again, the music's iconic, the graphics are iconic. How cool is this? Right here on your TV using the Netflix app. Okay, I know this doesn't look great because it's supposed to look like a Game Boy game, so let me jump out of here. I'll hit quit, go back to single player, and now I'll pick Time Warp Score Attack, which is a more modern Tetris that's built for this platform, and you'll see it jumps right into that here. Again, it's Tetris. Same concept. I mean, you know how to play this game, right? You drop the bricks down, you try to create lines. I can't quit until I get at least one line. Look at this. Yes, there we go. We got one line. So that is Tetris built into your Netflix app, one of many games. So let me jump out and show you a different game that you can play as well. Okay, so back to the menu here on the screen, and I want to jump in and show you this game. This is called Lego Party, and this is for 1 or up to 4 players. I think it's a lot more fun to play with multiple players, but this is a Lego themed game. But if you remember Mario Party from the Nintendo, it's designed around mini games that you play with a whole bunch of people. And again, my controller is already connected, but it's going to use your phone as your controller. So you'd use that QR code to connect up to 4 different people sitting in the same room, watching the same TV screen. I'm just going to select one controller right now so I can play the game by myself. So check it out. I mean, the graphics for playing on our TV is pretty impressive. I'm assuming it's running the hardware somewhere else on a server and then streaming this, but it's amazing how reactive and responsive it is to my phone controller, which somehow is going wirelessly to the internet and then controlling this. I'm going to select myself and select a bunch of different players for this game. So let's jump right into this. You can just select a different Lego character, obviously. Look at this. Look at how cool this is, guys. It really is a lot of fun to play. I've actually been playing these for the past couple of days, enjoying them a lot with multiple people. This one is especially fun. If you like those kind of quick jump in, jump out mini games, would you like to know how to play? No, I already know how to play. I don't need to know how to play, but take a look. I mean, this is, competitive with something like a Nintendo Switch game for sure. I could see bowling or something like that, or these mini type games like this. This is saying, listen, you've got to stand on the square. All right, drill and chill is the mini game that we're jumping into now, and let's see how this works. Looks like Don't Break the Ice, that classic board game if you ever played that. All right, I'm on a pogo stick. I see what's going on here. Oh, and I got to like slow jump around, and then the blocks disappear as I jump. So the goal is to get someone else out before I get out. I see. Oh, no, bummer. Very cool. You can see how much fun this would be, especially if you've got multiple people playing in the living room as they all play together on the TV. I love it. This is the B-side, and I promised you something really cool. Take a look, guys. They just added these new games, the Jackbox Party Essentials. And if you're not familiar with Jackbox, they made the iconic game way back in the day called You Don't Know Jack, and now they've got a bunch of games. And normally these game packs cost about $15 to $25. But again, this is included in your Netflix account. Okay, so in this party pack, we get Drawful 2, Quiplash 3, and Fibbage 4. Now, these games require multiple players. Drawful and Quiplash require 3 or more, but Fibbage 4 actually works with 2 players. It's kind of a trivia game. If you played You Don't Know Jack back in the day, it's a lot like You Don't Know Jack. And look down here, you actually have an option for family friendly, so you can turn that on or off. If you know the Jack games, you know that sometimes they can become a little bit spicy, if you will, so that sort of filters that out, which is kind of cool. I'm going to jump into Fibbage 4 to show you exactly how this works. I've just got myself playing, but I'm going to emulate a second player. I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so we've got the main menu here. I'm simply going to select Play Fibbage, and it'll take us into the Fibbage menu. It's saying, hey, you're the host. Okay, cool. Give yourself a name. All right, I'm Kirk. I'm going to hit play, and now it's allowing me to pick a character. So I'm going to pick this character, but it's also saying you need another player. So I happen to have another phone right here, and I'm going to scan the QR code with this phone to join this game. Okay, so I scanned the phone. Now you do have to have the Netflix app installed on all the phones or tablets that you're using, but they don't have to be logged in. You don't have to have an account necessarily. You just have to have the Netflix app installed. So I'm going to select a name here for this player. The name is going to be Dirk. I'll pick a character, and now we should be good to go. You see on my controller, it says, hey, you can start the game. So I'll select start the game. It's going to do a little countdown, and it jumps right into this Fibbage game, which again is sort of like a trivia game here on the Jackbox games section inside Netflix. So I get to choose the category. It comes up on my controller, and I can select Flagpole Sitta as the category, and you can see it responds on the screen. It feels like you're inside of a game show. So this game is kind of fun. It's called Fibbage because you have to lie. I have to enter a lie, the other player enters a lie, and you're trying to fool everybody else into thinking that your lie is the actual answer. I'm going to end it there, but you can see how much fun that would be. These games are included with your Netflix subscription. You should be checking them out. Do me a huge favor, comment below if you've A, already tried these games, B, didn't know they existed, and C, if you think they're worth your time. If you're going to jump into Netflix and check it out. And I'd be curious which devices people have used these on. I'm doing a Roku here, but have you tried it on a different device? Comment below. I read every single comment. I can't wait to see what you guys are saying. I've got a lot more cool tech demos coming your way here on my channel, so do me a huge favor, subscribe to the channel. That way when I post a new video, you'll see it on YouTube. Tech it before you wreck it. I'm Kirk.